Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now, today is a very bullish day for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course, other cryptocurrencies. There has been an approval today which is going to allow Bitcoin to finally skyrocket in value. Probably more so, I'd say, than the approvals in the United States. And it's only going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Anyway, I'm going to go over the news. A little bit of a different format today. Again, it's just been a chaotic day, but you got to see this news. Just stick around to the end of the video, all right? Now, of course, before we get into all the juicy information, you've got a total crypto market cap of 2.42 trillion. Volume is at 117 billion. Bitcoin sitting at 53.8% dominance. Ethereum's at 16% right here. And the current prices at the time of recording, which is 6:30 p.m. here in Melbourne, 66,258 USD, currently up 2.11%. Ethereum sitting at $3,256, currently up 5.05% in the last 24 hours, and we're up 0.54 as well. And of course, I'm very bullish on Solana at 154 US dollars today, up 6.48%. Excuse me, XRP currently up 3.87% as well. And of course, all of my other coins, which I'm extremely bullish on, as everyone knows, my utility coins. You know, of course, we've got VeChain, we've got XLM here at 11 cents, Hedera currently at 8 cents as well. Optimism currently trading at $2.40. There are gems. Sui, $1.24. By the way, they're sponsoring Red Bull Formula One team all over the place. I didn't even notice that until the other day when I was watching the Grand Prix. Anyway, moving on to the most bullish news today. This is enormous, okay? Breaking spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs approved in Hong Kong. There is a lot of money in the Asia-Pacific region, especially in Hong Kong, ladies and gentlemen. Big money, okay? Now, the Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission, the SFC, has officially approved several spot Bitcoin and Ethereum exchange-traded funds today, a decision that makes a significant development in the region's going crypto market. And these approvals were granted to prominent asset managers, including China Asset Management. You've got Becerra Capital and Hashkey Capital, alongside an in-principle approval from Harvest Global Investments, okay? China Asset Management Hong Kong unit, as detailed in their press release, has received the SFC approval to launch the spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. And this initiative is part of a collaboration with OSL Digital Securities Limited and the BOCI International, aiming to provide retail asset management services with direct cryptocurrency subscriptions. All right. Similarly, Becerra Asset Management and Hashkey Capital have announced that they have received the conditional approval from the SFC for their own spot crypto ETFs. These products, named Becerra Hashkey Bitcoin ETF and Becerra Hashkey Ether ETF, will allow investors to directly use Bitcoin and Ethereum to subscribe for ETF shares, as stated in their press release, which is interesting. I'm not going to get into all of this, but the press release from Becerra and Hashkey highlights the introduction of these virtual asset spot ETFs will not only provide a new asset allocation opportunities, but also reinforce Hong Kong's status as the international financial center and hub for virtual assets. This move is aligned with the city's strategic push to establish itself as a regional leader in the financial innovation, particularly in the digital asset sector. How good is that? How good is that, right? And the approvals are indicative of Hong Kong's progressive regulatory framework, which aims that to integrate digital assets within the financial ecosystem safely and securely. Gary Gensler, take note, mate. Take note of Hong Kong. It's ridiculous. Anyway, they have been officially approved. Now, just quickly going to this, Bitcoin ETFs now hold nearly 4% of all Bitcoin. 4% of all Bitcoin. And they're not slowing down. And you think that Hong Kong coming into this space now, there's going to be many, many Bitcoin ETFs around the world that are going to be jumping into this. This is wild. Have a look at this. Bitcoin has new buyers, again, from some of Wall Street's biggest players. and they're gathering some enormous treasuries. Bitcoin ETFs in the United States are now sitting on almost 4% of all Bitcoin in existence. Spot funds overall held 776,464 Bitcoin, valued at $47.7 billion on Friday morning. $47 billion. And there is currently 19.64 million Bitcoin versus, worth $1.21 trillion in circulation, with the eventual limit of 21 million Bitcoin to be reached over the next century or so, which is crazy when you think about that. Now, coming quickly to this, I don't know if anyone's actually checked this out. CoinGlass, right? How much Bitcoin is left on exchanges? Well, Binance is sitting up there at 543,000. You've got Bitfinex at 372,000. Coinbase Pro, interesting, 292,000. OKX currently sitting on 126,000. Kraken, 77,000. Bybit, again, I'm trading on this at the moment. There's only 53,000 Bitcoin left. There's not much. FTX has got 1 Bitcoin. Screw you, FTX. Anyway, look, that's pretty wild when you think about that, right? There's not much left on exchanges. Interesting, huh? Because, again, these ETFs are swallowing up literally all the freaking Bitcoin. Now, people still think crypto's dead? I really don't think so. You just have to have balls of steel. Anyway, I do have my 3 commas bots trading at the moment. By the way, that is all on the Patreon. Now, just quickly, I have opened up a few new bots right here with 15x leverage. And of course, I've got my Bybit bot set up here on Bitcoin on a 15x long. Again, I did get liquidated. I'm not going to lie about that, but I'm very, very positive that the market is going to be shifting dramatically tonight and tomorrow when Bitcoin ETFs start trading in Hong Kong, guys. It's going to be absolutely wild. I love it. I cannot wait for Bitcoin to finally go to the moon. The Bitcoin halving is only 4 days away now. So this weekend, let's see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how Bitcoin and the crypto market responds, not only to these new ETFs that have been approved in Hong Kong. Bitcoin halving is coming up as well. I think, yes, there's been a massive market correction with a lot of macro news going on in the world. But guys, crypto's not dead, and Bitcoin especially is not dead. This is just the beginning. Bring it on. All right, guys, join the Wall Street Bull University. I'll be posting the links up to my new trading bots in there, and I'll speak to everyone tomorrow. All right, have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have a freaking Red Bull now because it's very, very exciting. All right, take care of yourselves, guys. Peace out. Bye.